Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of April 2019 career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading, whichever spirit would like to provide during this general reading. If these energies or messages resonate, feel free to either receive more information or to come to me for your own personal reading, resonating or not. Make sure you check your rising sign and or moon sign videos as well. Just email me for a personal reading at josiek42@gmail.com and know that my price list will be in the box below. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Okay, so I've been guided to start with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland and to do a circle spread. I am going to clarify these messages with the second deck and then bring in the Lenormand deck. It seems to be the combination that is really working for me at this time. So we have a Taurus energy here who is trying to get to the truth of what felt like or what may even be a soulmate connection or something that is meant to transpire. They are very passionate about finding clarity because it's a very playful connection. By the third or fourth week of April 2019, there is going to be some texting, talking, tweeting, but by the end of April 2019, there's going to be a burden for this Taurus because there are things that need to take place regarding their home environment, maybe moving to a new home or business environment. So, yeah, I feel like this Taurus is wanting to maybe discuss a commitment with someone who may either have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or a commitment regarding finances, making a wish come true when it comes to financial abundance, stability, and security. That may be the burden as they are communicating out with a new business situation or home situation. They're feeling a little bit burdened because of all the steps they need to take. All right, so I'm going to start out with the first card in the center of the circle spread, again with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And Spirit is saying by the third week of April 2019, Taurus, you're going to have this energy of balance. I'm able to enjoy this playful connection, communicate with the connection, but maintain balance in all areas at this time. Okay, they're going to be thinking, this Taurus energy, about, is this my destiny? This playful connection, this connection that feels like a soulmate. In the relationship sector, we've got the intuition card. So this Taurus is comfortable listening to their intuition about whether or not this situation, this connection, this opportunity is the right one for them, that they are being led towards their destiny, meaning something that was meant to take place in their life at this time. So they are creating inner wisdom through their third eye chakra, this Taurus, by the fourth week of April 2019, meaning you're being guided to pay attention to the actions of others, not so much to their words, and then to listen to your intuition about this forward movement. Don't be afraid to ask some more questions. Oh, wow, look at this, because you're going to get the information you need to free you from that burdening energy of, I'm going to have to make a lot of changes somehow. So in the actions position of the circle spread, we do have Taurus is coming into connection with a partnership or an alliance. So that could be business or personal. Emotionally, they're going to feel like everything is flowing beautifully. This Taurus is going to be connecting with someone that feels very harmonious. This partnership, this alliance, this person. So in the subconscious position, this Taurus is being able to free themselves from this layer of sadness and depression. They are sprouting beautiful wings and are going through a very spiritual transformation of how do I find balance in my life and go back into my path towards destiny, because we are guided to follow a long and narrow path to find peace, joy, and contentment. But as humans, we kind of let ourselves go off in different directions. So I feel like this Taurus is kind of coming back into balance, and they're freeing themselves from sadness, depression, worry, fear. They are coming into alliance with someone, a person, place, situation that is very harmonious, and they are listening to their intuition and their third eye chakra as to whether or not this path, this direction is indeed their destiny at this time. And Spirit's saying absolutely yes. So day to day, with the solar plexus chakra being lit up, this is about obtaining wisdom about how to maintain balance, what questions need to be asked, because that wisdom is going to help us to remain balanced and harmonious as we move forward at this time in the second half of April 2019. So in the inner strengths position, we do have a Taurus whose passion is getting ignited. They are able to kind of hold back and find clarity, ask a few questions, but to remain balanced as they are coming into commitment and or partnership with another. Again, this could be a client, a business, organization that may require a move, or somebody is going to feel a little bit burdened at the end of April 2019 because of some changes they need to make or go through when it comes to their home environment and or business situation. So in a 3-card summary, by the third week of April 2019, this Taurus is starting to see the light, how to maintain harmony and balance in their life. They are in touch with Spirit, and Spirit is saying, listen to the signs and synchronicities as to what it is you need to move on from and what your goals and intentions are going to be as you head into and through the year of 2019. By the 4th week of April 2019, good things are flowing. And this is a time of a spiritual transformation. So it's time to just really maintain that balance and to plant seeds and be patient, knowing that the good seeds you are planting will eventually grow and prosper. Yes. There is a temptation here to make incorrect decisions or to give into substance abuse or to go towards, I feel like something that's not healthy for you. And instead, Taurus, you're being guided to focus on your material and spiritual prosperity. Yes, because right behind that, Spirit is saying it is indeed time for new beginnings and victory and success in your life. But we do have trapped in fear. So there are some fears. But Spirit's saying continue to write down your goals and intentions and what steps you're going to take each and every day to manifest your goals and intentions, your destiny that's going to lead you to a very balanced and harmonious situation or connection. So by the end of April 2019, we do have heartache and loss. Maybe someone has to let go of somebody again for a period of time. They need to face their truth and maintain balance in their life. They may have to make some changes or move or take time to themselves. But know that with the number 3 there, this is the Father, Son, Holy Ghost is bringing you through like a final process of a lesson learned and is helping you to free yourself from old heartache and loss, to now recognize what it is that lights up your heart chakra so that you can sacrifice people, place, circumstances, situations, environments, maybe friends or unhealthy substances from your life. Stand your ground as you are being blessed with a spiritual union with the right people in your life. Wow. So I'm going to clarify these messages by bringing in the Gilded Tarot deck. And then I'm going to clarify again using the Lenormand spread so we can dig really deep. I'm the type of person who likes to see repetition, 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 and then I have all the clarification I need. All right, so again, by the 3rd week of April 2019, there is something very exciting, very passionate, a new beginning being blessed to this Taurus from the universe, something they can get excited about, something that is beginning to start in the passion or creative or financial paths. All right, in the thoughts position, This Taurus is recognizing that they are to come in partnership with another. It is their destiny. For others, it's about, I have learned from the previous chapters of my life, and I'm ready for this new beginning. This is my destiny. Okay, by the 3rd or 4th week of April 2019, in the relationship sector, this Taurus is going to be listening to their intuition. Am I fighting a battle but always ending up losing the war in some way in my life? What is this battle? How do I just walk away from this battle and start anew, balanced and harmonious in connection with others? Creatively, in the creative aspects position, it's about listening with, to, and through your third eye chakra as you communicate with someone about your childhood, as you communicate with someone who is part of your childhood that you've known from the past even. Wanting to move into a creative, exciting, new, passionate direction. Now, by the end of April 2019, this Taurus is coming into partnership or alliance with another. They are able to, with the magician who has been down a long path and has learned how to use the elements, water, fire, air, earth, to create this partnership or alliance. They see the beginning. They're excited for a new chapter. They're very passionate about this new chapter. This Taurus in their emotional aspects position by the end of April 2019 is really paying attention to a connection with another. Do I want to fight this battle anymore? Is this a healthy connection? Am I making healthy decisions? Is this person making healthy decisions? That's a part of what's going on when it comes to, pardon me, your subconscious. This is about a spiritual transformation, not clinging to this is all I have, I'm worried about my future, but to instead also recognize, I'm hearing this strongly, are you opening up to others? Are you allowing yourself to come out of sadness and depression and to let go of clinging to maybe something from the past, your childhood for some? This could also be, some Tauruses may be connecting with someone who's really closed off emotionally, but this Taurus has kind of learned from the process. They're ready for balance in their life. They have matured spiritually in some way. Day to day, they're obtaining wisdom about maybe a sibling or a younger person. They are obtaining wisdom and wanting to speak their truth to someone, so they can have balance in their life. Wow. So this Taurus in their inner strengths position is feeling stuck and or trapped with the 8 of Swords. This is a figment of your imagination. Make a decision. Are you wanting to manifest the situation? Do you feel trapped or stuck in some way, as your passion is still ignited for this partnership? Some Tauruses may feel as though someone else is acting like the magician, playing tricks and keeping their secrets to themselves. So they're being guided to not give in to that passion, but to focus on a new, exciting direction as you observe a connection that's kind of closed off. Or maybe you, Taurus, have been closed off. But I think the burden has to do with it. Someone who is an unhealthy connection around this Taurus, and they're looking for a harmonious, balanced life and new and exciting goals and intentions for their future, to create their destiny, to give birth to the freedom of discontentment and conflict in their life in some way. So let's clarify again by bringing in the Lenormand deck. Please clarify, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for the second half of April 2019. Ooh, sly and cunning behavior. Communication. Wondering about the devotion of another. So Spirit saying, remain balanced, Taurus, as you are excited about a new beginning with another. Maybe this person has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. Wait to see if they are as devoted to you are as you would want them to be. In your thoughts position, we have got you sweeping away from old chapters in your life, focusing on the next chapter by which you could step back into the path of destiny. You can get excited about forward movement. Because in relationship to others, it's like you've been fighting this battle to the point where you're just always winning the war, and you're getting to the point where you're confused and need to get to the truth. So this person, this Taurus, is listening to their intuition about why they're closed off or someone around them has been closed off. Okay, creatively, it's about listening to your intuition when it comes to children and or when it comes to your childhood, when it comes to someone tied to your past. Yes, it's about really observing your home environment, maybe a place where you grew up. Really like getting a big picture view of what your reality is and then focusing on what your destiny is going to be. In your actions position, manifesting friendships and or alliances, wanting to give birth to a new connection, wanting to travel and or move into a new direction. Because emotionally, there feels like a very harmonious connection with another, but there are unhealthy behaviors, patterns, cycles, addictions that are causing obstacles. So it is time to move into a new destiny. And by doing that, releasing yourself from unhealthy patterns, cycles, behaviors that were causing obstacles when it came to harmony and balance in your life. So subconsciously, somebody may come towards you wanting to help you walk through a spiritual transformation. So you don't have to fight this battle, I feel like, within anymore. Day to day, you're going to learn more wisdom about maybe a protect and defend attitude you may have had. And now you're starting to think about your future. Now you're starting to make new wishes come true because of the wisdom you are receiving regarding your home and or changes when it comes to your home and or business. Yes. So in your inner strengths position, it's about feeling stuck and or trapped because of a business, an organization, a hospital, an institution. But your passion is still going to be ignited because I think a playful connection, somebody is helping this Taurus go through a difficult time. And this Taurus is starting out kind of feeling burdened because of this connection. But I think they're seeing the devotion of another. And they're starting to open their heart up to freeing themselves from something that was unhealthy. There may be a little bit of anxiety here when it comes to finances. Yeah. And this Taurus has to travel or move or do something by the 3rd or 4th week of April 2019. Wherever you are headed, it's because it was meant to take place at this time in your life. There may be fears of, okay, well, if I have to go do these things, will I lose this person? But you will continue to have communication if you keep your heart open, because you're definitely in connection with a good person, a karmic connection, and you'll know it's a good person and a karmic connection or situation because it's going to make you feel really happy. So there's a spiritual union here for this Taurus energy. So I'm going to close by pulling a word of prayer. For this Taurus, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. Okay, they're saying, write about your thoughts and feelings. Use your imagination and you'll see the answers. Your home life and your life in general is very protected at this time. It's a time to come back into the innocence of a child and to cleanse yourself from the difficulties of the past. It's a time to start anew. The prayer says, thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom, so I can clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healing in my life. So it's definitely a time of healing. I just want to look a little bit more at partnership here with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Any spiritual advice, additional spirit advice for this Taurus for the second half of April 2019? Yeah. So right away, by the third week of April 2019, the Choices Angel is flying in with a white wing and a black wing and is saying, are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? Remain in balance. Devote yourself to exciting new goals and intentions. And in your thoughts, it is indeed time to sweep away from previous chapters of your life and to step into the next chapter of your life, which is your destiny. You're back in your path, heading in the right direction with your thoughts. In your relationship sector, there may be confusion regarding a situation that you've been dealing with for a period of time, feeling like you're always losing the quote-unquote war of your life. But in the next 3-4 weeks, there are things you're going to be learning. And it has to do with bringing unhealthy decisions, substances, circumstances to an end in your life. Being hopeful with the moon energies that you could indeed create happiness, joy, and contentment and reconnect with good groups of people. People may be tied to your home environment. Yes, and in your actions position, it's about taking action to come into partnership and alliance with others and to manifest change. Giving birth to something new in your life, something different, a different paradigm, a different way of living. Okay, so you have the tombstone that says, don't forget what happened in the past. Learn from what happened in the past, because now you are able to free yourself from the obstacles, the burdens of unhealthy decision making and come back into harmony. And this harmony and this new path and this new way of thinking moving forward in the second half of April 2019 is actually going to enhance your self-worth. So now is a time to really focus on your individuality, on what it is you want to manifest, whether it's a job, a creative hobby project, gift, talent, or skill. The High Priestess is here to say, I'm going to help for you to cut away from old frustrations, worries, confusion, things tied to your past, and to now make better decisions so you can find true happiness in your future. You may be feeling stuck or trapped in some way, but there's a lot of passionate energy. You may not be able to let go of a harmonious connection, whether or not you are healthy enough at this time or that person is healthy enough at this time. Spirit's giving you the strength for this Taurus to not give in to the lust of the flesh, but to recognize what you have learned before if there is a magician involved, someone who is maybe not the right partner, someone who may be the devil energy, not be truthful or have an addiction. So it's about becoming honest with yourself, listening not to the words others tell you, but to their actions, as you're going to come into an understanding that someone may have been attractive, or there was maybe something that you were attracted to that was unhealthy for you, and now you need to create boundaries. Not only for others about your goals and intentions and where you stand with situations, but also with yourself. It's time to again recognize that you are where you were meant to be. Spirit will guide you to where it is you are meant to go next, and to just remain playful and focused on the manifestation of greater prosperity and success. Letting go of needing to be in a love connection, not giving into that passion, but allowing yourself to learn about whether or not a connection is the right decision at this time, okay? If you're recognizing that you've been in a situation like this before and you don't want to go through the situation again, you are not stuck. Enjoy the passion of that connection by being, real love is compassion and kindness, not sexuality. Sexual love always crashes and burns, but compassionate love, that's when you're think about the future and you changing each other's diapers at 90 years old and laughing about it. That is compassionate love. Wow, interesting description. All right, so if you'd like clarification, please feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Take care and God bless.